So, first of all, hello everyone. I'm here today with Anchal from Brand Corpora Studio. So, Anchal, she is like very passionate founder in clothing industry. She has been making experimental clothing for last couple of years, and she has really nailed it down. And the best part is the product is so great, such amazing that the feedback she always get from client is that her products are really like unique, aesthetic, and they are definitely at very affordable prices. And we have been selling, Anchal has been selling her products all over the India, and we definitely want to take her brand to the international market also. And when she came to Arlox, before Arlox, she was already having the product market fit. She had a little bit understanding how the ads work. The biggest challenge was how to grow the brand, how to take it to the next level. And that's why she joined Arlox. It's been like a couple of months we have been working together. We have helped her out with the creatives, with the advertising, with actually finding the new customers, new set of audiences for her. So I think it has been like really great journey, very lovely experience working with her so far. So we wanted to hear from her, from Anchal, you like how your experience has been with us. Before we get into that, I would love to understand and hear from you like why did you started this brand few years back?
So initially, I started this brand because I wanted to make garments, which are not all like which are very size friendly. It's not only for extra small, small, medium, large. It can cater all the body types and all the body sizes, especially people, having height issues. So mostly the people are serving a standard length. But now the market has changed definitely. But when I started in the brand, so there was no customized option on the websites available. But like now recently from last past 1.5 year, I have started noticing like people have started offering customizations. Then our niche was different now. Then we started making more like art driven garments at much affordable prices, like within like 10 to 15K.
Hmm.
So that the forte now Corpora Studio is working on.
Okay. And what were the
Yeah.
challenges, you initially faced in terms of, like marketing or acquiring new customers?
So initially, when we started with the brand, we were not advertising it at all. We were just stocking it at the stores, and
Hmm.
we were just getting some organic orders, which was good. But later on, when we started with the ads, we hired few agencies, and I don't think so. They were understanding the brand aesthetics and they were not working along with it. Then I took over my ads by myself, and I
Hmm.
realized, okay, the brand has the potential and we can do really well in the market since we were getting a lot of good feedbacks from our reputed clients. So
Hmm.
it was just like I was not able to grow out of it. I was just being stuck at a sale, which was like happening every month. So I was not
Hmm.
able to scale the brand. So I joined Arlox just to scale the brand.
Hmm.
And now I have realized ki, okay, there's a lot more than just scaling the budget and everything. I have realized
Sure.
there are many other key metrics which we have to focus on. So yeah,
Hmm.
definitely Arlox has given me a new direction to think about how our ads
Hmm.
is growing and everything. So yeah, that's a one benefit. And next you tell.
Okay. Yeah, what was the challenges you faced, working with the agencies in the past?
So, as I said, they were not understanding what our brand actually is, looking for. So,
Hmm.
I'll say the very first challenge was the creative part. They were
Hmm.
doing very ugly creatives, I'll say. It was way much better, like they could have just done as a simple image, but they were not understanding the aesthetics and they were doing very ugly creators, which was definitely not working. Secondly, they were more focused, like as I said, our brand is having a very friendly, like they were not focusing on the things our brand is catering. For example, our
Hmm.
price points are very friendly, are very pocket friendly, but they used to constantly tell us, like, your price point is very high. So instead of understanding the work we are doing in the garment and understanding the factors why this is pricing this much, they were just constantly telling us to lower down the prices, which was like one thing which I think so Arlox understood very well. Key pricing is not an issue at all. It's just like we are not reaching the right segment of audience.
Yep, I mean that is true. There is no issue with the price. Prices, I think it's very well priced. Even the your customers also has given you this feedback that the
Definitely.
products are reasonably priced. Okay, so
Hmm.
creatives was the biggest challenge. So like, how did you decide to work with Arlox, first of all?
So I think so I saw your
Mhm.
ads. And then I realized you are yeah. Then I went to your clients. Then I saw your clients' ads also, which was very
Mhm.
different than I was seeing in the market. So the use of AI was very generous, which I really liked.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think so your creatives were very different, and the way you are doing my creators also with just static images is very nice. I also could not have thought ki we can do that way. So yeah, you have given me a new, like, it's completely something new. Like recently also you have done an creative out of static images in which like you have made the models walk and everything using AI, which is too good. Like I can't believe like these are the same shoot. This is the same shoot which I have done for the brand. So yeah, that ad is very nice. The usage of garments, like you have also understood like where a person can wear this garment, and you have shown it in that way, which is like a better understanding of the brand which you guys have developed, which is too good. Like that is so much of effort has been put in making that creative, which is very appreciable.
Yep, absolutely. So you said the use case of AI in the creatives, has been very generous. Apart from
Yeah.
that, like what did you specifically, found out that we have used AI very well in your ad creatives?
Definitely, you have used the understanding of the garment also. Understanding of the garment is very important. Like you are understanding, okay, this garment can be worn in workplaces, this can be worn for vacations. So that is also like that understanding has also been very good with you guys, because I have seen there are some images which are on the island, and some images are on at the workwear office. So that is like you have put in that effort, which is quite visible in the creatives, so I think so we are focusing in the right way. We are working on the right direction with the garments, because yes, when we design a collection, we also focus on, okay, one woman can shop from Corpora Studio and she can wear these garments for work also, for her evening parties also, and for like anywhere, for maybe for a vacation also. And that understanding by a creative team is very important, which I think so you guys have done the assignment really well. So yeah, I really like that. So basically, it's not just the use of AI, how you have
Yeah,
used AI is also very important. And which I feel like, yes, first you have understood ki matlab, yeah, this garment can be worn for vacation. You have segregated the garments, and then you have then used the AI, which is very nice. So this shows like, yeah, you guys actually work on the collection, you see, and then you decide which garment to be shown how. So yeah, that
sure.
AI itself can't be like do it. So definitely we need a team for that.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the whole point of, having us here, giving you a different perspective that you don't have it in the
Yeah.
in the in the I mean, if you're doing the
That
same thing, yeah.
yeah, but definitely the other ad agencies don't have that. So I have worked with quite a few, and I think so the main part was like they never used to understand ki what kind of creatives need to be done and how it needs to be done, like how to work around the images and how to show them. So yeah, I think so Alex has done that really great.
Perfect. Apart from the creatives, how your experience has been with our team in general, like in communication, updates on regular basis.
I'll say it has been good. Like some or the other person in the team has always been available. So I think so Sumit handles my account. So he is very responsive. And even if I ask him, like, I need a 5 minute quick call, so he'll anyhow manage and get it done. He'll be available on the call. And yeah, definitely, I keep getting weekly updates, which is good. And I think so the work is also happening at the right pace and speed. And the guidance from you guys is also like nice. Like there are some aspects which I was not thinking about. For example, integrating Razorpay checkout. Yeah, something like how should I manage my shoots and everything. So I have been guided with the shoots aspect also, which is very nice. So yeah, that delay is from my side, definitely not from you guys. Yeah.
Okay. And how did you find it out the style me so far?
So I have to still integrate it in the website, but yeah, as I've seen the working on other websites, I think so that's
Hmm,
also very cool. That's also like, it's gone for the customer also and for the retailer also. It's gonna be a game changer for both.
true. So my last question, like what would be your, one piece of advice to any D2C founder who is on the fence working with Arlox.io?
So I'll definitely like to say you should work with an agency who understands your work. If they are not understanding your work, don't work with them. That's my one piece of advice because if your agency is constantly telling you your pricing is an
Hmm.
issue, you need to do that in a different way. If they're not understanding the brand language or brand aesthetics, then you should not work with that agents.
Yep, I think that's
Arlox, I think,
wonderful
is the
advice.
first agency which understood like my garments are different, but they are sellable. And one thing, and second, they never have ever pointed out on my price point, which is and second great thing about Arlog. So I think so. This is where we align.
Yep.
So
I
yeah,
mean, belief in the founder is the fundamental fundamental thing that
yeah,
it cannot be sacrificed, yeah, at any cost.
yeah.
Right.
You,